there, everybody. How you doing? I am Francis, and welcome back to Sonic Advance 2. Last episode, we defeated Knuckles and his Hand of Death and Pain, and I'm still kind of mad at Knuckles for making me fight that abomination. But anyways, Sky Canyon is done. We never have to worry about that again. Well, at least until I decide to go get the Chaos Emeralds. As you guys can see, I've been starting to do the Chaos Emerald collecting off camera. We got 3 of them, so I'm off to a good start, but Sky Canyon will be my problem, not your problem. We're going to be going on to Techno Base, and let's just go! Onward with the adventure! In Techno Base, I actually enjoy this stage. I just like the idea of like a stage being like in a cybernetic world. Wow, we got the speed boost. Alright, nice. I love when we get that speed boost at the start. Like, I don't really know the timing to get that. I just sometimes... Well, thank you, Invincibility, for taking your time to kick in. I really could have used you a few seconds earlier, but that's aside from the point. As I was saying, I'm not going to question how we went from the sky to cyberspace because, well, in Sonic games, besides Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Mania, they don't really give you like much of an explanation as to how you went from one place to another. It's sort of more like, hey, you're here now, go have some fun, right? I'm falling? Okay, I was worried. I thought I was gonna die because, yeah, the bonus pits is not over. Like, Sky Canyon is not the only stage with a lot of bonus pits. That's kind of like the point where you start seeing more of the bonus pits. And wow, I'm going too fast for my own good that I'm just, going places. I like the idea of that bridge, by the way. It just kind of sucks that it kind of went out on us. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I really love that, by the way. I just love like that, you know, like the effect of that bridge, how it just like comes and goes. This stage really gives me a lot of Death Egg vibes, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's not many, you know, worlds in Sonic games where you're like dirty in cyberspace like we are right now. Like, I've seen it in hacks, but I think this is the first time in a legitimate Sonic game where or a Sega game where you actually are like Sonic in a cybernetic world. It's kind of cool. I enjoy it. Oh yeah, also remember to jump on that thing. I can't tell you guys how many times I died there because I, you know, didn't jump because I thought I was fine. Because up to that point, the game's kind of playing itself a little bit. It still is a little bit, I guess. Nice! Also, when I get 100 rings? Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about that. We got the rings. It's fantastic. And I'm not gonna question good things. I'm just gonna let the good things, you know, happen. We get them. They happen. They're fantastic. That's all that matters, right? So yeah, like I said, I only enjoy this stage. Like, it's a busy background, granted, but it does look pretty cool. And like I said, I kind of have a thing for cybernetic stages. And just like that, we beat Act 1. But there's one thing about Techno Base that I despise, and that is the boss. We talked a lot in the last episode about a boss that I despise and how I think that boss was the worst thing ever made by mankind. And well, I still think that. I think this boss here might, you know, change my opinion because this boss can be an absolute nightmare too. And you know, everything I said about the other boss, that was kind of spur of the moment because I was getting pissed off about it. And I had to redo Sky Canyon because I game overed, and it was annoying, and I hated it, but... Well, we'll see. I'll talk about it later when we get to the boss, because, well, it can talk to itself for itself about how bad it is. There we go. Oh yeah, also, if you hold up, your character does a little taunt. This is what Sonic does. Cream eats ice cream. Tails, I think, falls asleep. I think. I don't know what Tails does. I don't play as him much. Knuckles decides to, you know, jam out to like a, you know, like a warming up session. And just throwing a few punches, and I'm dead. Good. I could have used that life against the boss, but really, no checkpoint? I haven't found a single checkpoint yet. Really? Well, okay then. We're starting all the way over from the beginning again. Fantastic, I guess. I don't know. And also, when you're getting the special rings for most of the stages, especially with Sonic, you can get all the special rings in Act 1. Except for this stage. This stage, you gotta do Act 2 to get the special rings for Sonic because a lot of them require, you know, using Knuckles and Tails and Cream's abilities. And as you guys know, Sonic doesn't really have these abilities. So for Techno Base to get the Chaos Emeralds as Sonic, which is required for the Supersonic thing, you are going to have to go into Act 2 of Techno Base for that Chaos Emerald. So, like I said, I will be doing that off camera because I don't really know where they are, you know, like I've been actually using a walkthrough. I did the same thing. I did the same goddamn thing. But yeah, I've been using a walkthrough to find the special rings because I don't know where they are. I really don't. So I've been, you know, like using like a few video walkthroughs and basically just doing that, you know, to find these special rings. And I thought it could be boring to like do as a video because I'm basically pausing it along and watching, you know, somebody else on YouTube do it. and then emulate it myself. I felt like that would be kind of boring to do, so I'll be doing that on my own time, like getting the Chaos Emeralds, but hey, if it's something you really want to do, good luck. Hell, if I wasn't playing on BizHawk and could use cheat codes, I probably would. Because I've done this before legitimate. It's kind of annoying. Like, I've done it legitimate on an actual Game Boy Advance before. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. Oh, why did I? Okay. I was about to say, did I just, like, kill myself by doing that? I did another bonus 15 there, but no, we're fine. Alright. Going up. Down set. And off we go! Blasting up at the speed of sound. Go Supersonic Boy! Wow, it's so slow this rowing. I like the music also. Like, it's... Like, the music doesn't really have much going for it, but I like it. Especially that there, like the... Like, it doesn't... It's not really anything, like, special. It, like, fits the whole techno theme. And I already do get some enjoyment out of it. And that's all that matters, right? Is that I get enjoyment out of it. Alright, we got Electric Shield. That's pretty cool. So, extract rings to us. And I kind of wish that, you know, in Sonic Advance that the Lightning Shield had the effects it... ow. I was actually bracing myself for death, but... Good! I'm dying here more than I did in Sky Canyon. What the hell? Also, where is this? I don't remember ever hitting that checkpoint. Okay, I thought I was dead again. I was like, are you for real, man? Am I going to game over here? Oh, boy. This stage, it's murdering me before I even get to the boss. I know I'm going to die to the boss, and I'll probably have to do this all again, because as you guys saw, if you game over during a boss, you gotta do Act 1 and Act 2 of the stage that you died on again, so... Yeah! Francis is really looking forward to that. And by really looking forward to that, he means he's not looking forward to that and really wishes he wouldn't have to do that. Well, aren't you just a piece of work? I do like the design of the spikes in this stage, like, they're basically like holograms, but they're very painful still, because they're like flashing in and out. But yeah, they still hurt. And with that being said, we are done Act 2. And now it's time for the boss. Can I do this boss with only one life to spare? I don't know. That sounds a bit hard for somebody that, you know, has the skill levels that I do, which is not very many. So yeah, this boss, he's gonna be shooting energy balls at us. And yeah, you see these red lights on his platforms that he has? When the lights go red, the gray platforms, not spikes, the gray spikes, they start rotating, and the orange reddish platforms, they grow spikes on them. And I just hate this. Alright, he's in pissy boss mode. We might, ow. I was gonna say we might actually do it without dying, but the moment I actually had that done in my head, as you saw, I started doing bad. And as you can see, these platforms move a little differently. Like, they don't casually spin anymore. They kind of move slowly. And, well, they're supposed to be doing that more, but they just don't for whatever reason. Nice, alright. Yeah. Hey, I did it! One shot! Boom! How you like me now? Oh, that feels good. And we've actually haven't been going that long, so you guys know what? We're going to keep on going. We're going to go straight into the next stage, which is Egg Utopia. And I know I questioned going from the sky to cyberspace is something that makes no sense. But going from cyberspace to actual space, I know there's something that does. Whoa! I got the speed boost. I love it when I do that. By the way, like I really don't know the time for that. When it happens, it happens. When it doesn't happen, it's still fine. You know, I'll just be going at a slower pace. But yeah, this is the final stage, by the way. The final action stage, at least. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of flipping upside down. Doing kind of some of that stuff, which this place gives me a Death Egg vibes because of that, and I freaking love that. Although maybe the Egg Utopia is the Death Egg. It's possible, or at least a part of the Death Egg, maybe. Or maybe like the Death Egg 2.0 or something like that. Who knows? Either way, it's Eggman's Utopia, not really a Utopia for a blue talking supersonic hedgehog, but that's aside the point. But you know, Eggman didn't design his bases to, you know, appease the Sonic. He made them to destroy the Sonic. And that is a dickish placement for an enemy. Yeah, some enemy placements are kind of questionable. I'm dead. And that's game over. Yep. Yep. Anyways, I went on a big rant, like not exactly a rant, but I was talking about like how it's makes no sense how we went from cyberspace to actual space. I have a theory for that though. Maybe in Eggman's Techno base, he had a teleporter set up that warped us straight in onto his Utopia. Or maybe the Eggman machine we destroyed was the teleporter, and by destroying it, Sonic warped away to the Eggman Utopia. Who knows? We're not going to worry about that. We're going to blast on through this. Here we go. So, like I've said, I've been collecting the Chaos Emeralds, but I haven't really started playing as the art characters yet. I should start doing that because Egg Utopia is the final stage, right? Well, not exactly the final stage, the final action stage. The final stage is the XX stage, and it's a lot worse in this game than it was in the original Sonic Advance. Like, the original Sonic Advance, it wasn't that bad, you know? You'll see why, though, when we get to it. Which we might get to it today, like, looking at our time, so... Hey! That's something, huh? Actually, we won't be doing the X stage today, though, because the X stage is quite a thing, but we will at least finish up Egg Utopia today, because I really hate leaving, like, an area, you know, uncleared. So, yeah, we'll be wrapping up this stage today, alright? We'll even do the boss fight, and the boss fight... Well, he has an interesting gimmick to him that I actually kind of enjoy, but he can be a bit tricky too, although he's not as bad as the thing we just fought, which surprisingly does, like you guys watching this probably think, oh, that guy wasn't too bad because I one-shotted him, right? But, oh boy, there were times where I died many times to that guy. Like, that thing sucks, and... Oh, okay, I was bracing myself again for a certain demise, but... All the bosses we fought... How would you feel if I told you I'm going to have to fight them again? Because I'm going to have to fight them again. That's just the way it is. Hey, invincibility! Oh, Eggman's really looking out for me, like having all these invincibilities laying around. I really appreciate it, Doc. Thanks. Oh, I'm running at supersonic speeds. Getting the special rings here is gonna be a nightmare. Nah, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine here. Ice Paradise will be annoying, which is actually... Wow, what are the odds? Which, when it comes to getting the Chaos Emeralds, Ice Paradise is next, because there's one per stage, you know, like there's 7 stages, 7 Chaos Emeralds, I think you can put it together there, right? Like 1 emerald per stage, obviously. And Ice Paradise has 1 ring that's gonna be a nightmare to grab. I briefly showed it when we were playing Ice Paradise, but there's this part where you're swinging around on one of these, you know, swing things, and you gotta launch yourself at the right moment to grab a special ring. Which I wasn't really going for Chaos Emeralds at the time, so I just said, you know, screw it. Out of here, you silly rat. Alright. Don't jump over those things. I was worried again there. Once again, bracing myself for certain demise. I seem to be doing that a lot when I'm flying and just, don't know if I'm gonna be okay or not. Boy, it's hard to get 100 rings when I keep getting hit by shit. I knew that was happening. I wanted to move all the way, but I was too late. Alright. Oh, and that just takes me right to the end. Nice! Alright, Act 2. Utopia also has some great music. I actually am enjoying this music, and I'm getting better starting with like a burst of speed. I wish I knew the time to get that, but I really don't. What? That was dickish. Like, there was no way I was going to be able to avoid that guy. Like, that was unavoidable, that damage there. That is dickish. Don't do that. Enemy placements in Sonic games can sometimes be quite a thing, and I have fun getting that special ring would be a nightmare because, you know, the whole gravity shifting thing. But it is the gimmick of this place, and I kind of dig it, I'll be honest. I do love it in Sonic games where you're, you know, flipping gravity. I would have been so mad that guy just killed me right there. Like, so mad. No forgiveness, IBO for blood. That's how angry I would be. Like, just blowing up Eggman, making him go boom wouldn't be enough for me. I had to have some bloodshed. Ow! Okay. Give me those rings. Nice, alright. We got 36 rings now. It's a big boost from the single digits I had. Thank you! Where am I going? Where are you taking me? Taking me for a ride? I love me some rides. Oh, okay. Yeah, going up, alright. Nice. I had a feeling I was going to be going down, but okay, that's fine. I can dig. Nice. Okay. Alright. There we go. And around we go. Yeah, look at us. Ow. Look at us working some magic. Whoa! Nice. And... alright. Oh, going upside down. Oh, I hate this place so much, especially the enemies. Like, they just have to be in the most ridiculous places ever. Damn! What the hell? Oh boy. I'm stuck in a loop that I cannot escape from. Ah! There we go, that's better. That's what we wanted. Alright. I'm pretty sure I could have gone out that loop on our way. Alright, there we go. We are done Act 2. And now it's time for the boss. And I love the music for this guy. Yeah! So this thing is the egg frog. It doesn't exactly look like a frog. But yeah, that's its gimmick. It, changes gravity. You can change gravity yourself by pushing up to go up and down to go down. That's how you're supposed to hurt this guy. So you're supposed to get above or below him, and then jump, and while you're in the middle of a jump, push up or down and shift the gravity, and that's how you hurt the egg frog. But yeah, it's kind of weird he calls himself the egg frog, where he doesn't exactly look like a frog. He hops like a frog. I wasn't even thrown into a ball. That shouldn't have hurt him. I'm not complaining though, I'm glad it did. Ugh. But yeah, I don't like all the screwing bosses, but this boss is oddly fun. I actually enjoy it. And we're done. Just like that. That was nice. We did it. Boss destroyed. And it only took me 52 seconds. Nice. And that brings us on to the XX zone. But we're gonna be doing this in the next episode, and yeah, remember when I said we're gonna have to fight all the bosses again? This is where that comes into play, but we'll be worrying about this next time because something tells me I'm gonna need a whole video length for that, especially the Hand of Death Pain. So we're gonna be doing that next time. So thank you everybody for joining me and coming back to Sonic Advance 2. I really hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time as we tackle XX. It's gonna be a great time. See you guys then. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye everybody.